up, everybody? Welcome back to the live. Sorry I'm late. I'm glad to be here though. And this is those that are tuning in, being that's recorded, it's live, but it's live and it's being recorded. This is for those that are interested in college and maybe are thinking whether or not I should go into college. And why am I talking about college? Is because I'm a college professor, adjunct college professor, I should add. I teach business, marketing, and hey, he said, hey, I'm at a coffee shop, but hanging as long as my battery lasts. Okay, awesome. So if you got questions for me, I'm happy. Is it, there you go. Some reason it glitched. Sometimes, I apologize. This is one of my best places to where I go live from. So, coming back to what I was saying, if you have any questions about college, please go ahead and ask them. I'm going to share with you why I feel the way I do, because not only am I adjunct instructor, been at it for like the last 10 years. I've gone to college in my adult life as a non-traditional student, and there are benefits from going to college. There's advantages to going to college, and there's disadvantages going to college. And I do believe in college, but I'm just going to say it's not for everybody. And it's not for everybody because it's just not for everybody. Also, it might not be a time where you should be going to college. There's a timing element to that. And I wanted to talk about that as well, as well. So love to hear from you, like as in like where are you from? If you are in college, are you thinking about college? What do you think about college? I'd love to see your comments about what that's like. And I start off by saying, my college experience was me not believing I was smart enough to go to college. So I went into the Marine Corps. And in the Marine Corps, I realized that the positions that I really wanted required me to go to college. So when I got out, I was just still in denial about going to college. And when I went to college, it was the last thing, my last resort that I could do. And lo and behold, that's where I started my first business. And it's crazy because as an entrepreneur, they had no entrepreneur classes, no hub, no accelerator, no pitch competition. It's funny, I created that when I got there. But in college, the beautiful thing about the advantages of going to college is you will find yourself. College is a place where, yes, it's education that you're going to initiate. No one's going to force it down on you like elementary, middle school, high school, all the primary education. College is not going to be forced on you. College is going to be one of those things that you're going to embrace or you're going to hate. I'm not going to say it's a love-hate relationship because it's a lifestyle. Many roadblocks yet. What's up? What's going on? What's up, my man? So the beautiful thing about why college is important, I'm going to say, is at the end of the day, you're going to walk away with a tangible item called a degree. Someone said they're like receipts. So my receipts are hanging up in my office, and that's going to provide a key for you to open opportunities down the road. Now, I had someone once told me before I even went to college, she was like, hey, what's up, Melissa Barnes? Said, I can take the same amount of books and I can teach myself without any personal bias. I'm like, oh, okay, that's the thought I had in my head when I was going to college. But when I started going to college, I'm like, there's no way I could go through all these books, teach myself how to learn from them, and they're not teaching me how to think. They're teaching me what to think about in regards to, like, say, the lifestyle, or if it's technology or math or science. I'm like, I can't teach myself none of that. But what it taught me was it's a lifestyle. College is a lifestyle. College is not what you see on some, from my experience, maybe for others. But even when I hear my buddies talk about college, I'm like, man, that was crazy. Y'all kind of had this kind of crazy lifestyle. But I went as a non-traditional student, and as the non-traditional student already has experience, they have job, they have skills, they have some education. It's just not in the form of degree. So why do I say, how do you know if college is for you? And again, if you have any questions for me, please feel free to put them in the comments. And I'm going to say that not everyone should focus on college because it's going to limit your opportunities. The biggest thing that I will say for college that is the best opportunity out there is for you to build relationships. That is the number one benefit, advantage, opportunity is for you to build relationships. If you're going to college and you're not building relationships, then you're doing something wrong. The number one thing you can go to going to anything college is for you to build relationships. So I have someone said, Farley did say it's learning how to learn and connections. Yes. Jay Scott says, are you live? Yes, I'm live. It's learning how to learn and connections. Yes. College, yes, is you're going to get a degree. Yes, you're going to learn different topics. Yes, you're going to find new skills. And yes, you're going to get exposed to those things. But learning how to learn in a way that's not forced on you is so key, because you're going to find things within you that you didn't even know that was within you. When I was going to when I first started going to college, I wanted to earn a computer science degree. And when I didn't earn my computer science degree, because I didn't get the internship that I was looking for, I almost dropped out. And I've said many times before, if it wasn't for Dr. Wayne Branch, the president of the college, I would have dropped out. So I had to change my major. I went from a science degree to an arts degree. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it was hard, but why I didn't quit was because I knew I invested so much in me and I gained so much. That's when I started my business. Because if you're using hater energy, if you're using energy that are people telling you that you can't do it, the naysayer energy, again, haters